Excuse me. I'm trying to see. I'm waiting for people to come in. No. Na 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 na. Jiggy weedy na 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 na. They said I had been on here for so long. They ain't rocking with me. Well, I guess I'm gonna start it because it's gonna get posted anyway. So before we get started, we're gonna call on the Most High Ancestor Archangels. Hey, lovely, how you doing? Hey, how y'all doing? I know y'all okay now. We up in here. So before we get started, we're gonna call on the Most High Ancestor Archangels. We want to say thank you, Father, for the gift from us, for protecting, guiding us, and showing us the way. I want to say thank you for the ups and downs, and ins and outs. We also want to thank ourselves, yes, ourselves, for doing the work spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. Anybody send our immediate family as well as us any type of energy, we just transmute to love and light. If it's not meant for us to keep it, we send it back to its rightful owner. Rest in love and light, it protects around our immediate family as well as us. Could you protect and guide me as I journey to these realms? Show me what I need to see, hear, understand, deliver clearly under from the white light. Shake anything off that does not belong to me. Close doors behind me as I journey in and out these realms. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So let's see, what is this new moon bringing us? This new moon, I think this new moon is in Aquarius. I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. I am a intuitive reader, so prophet, I dream, I read energy. The cards is nothing but a tool. So I'm just seeing what is to come. And I can talk to crossed over people who crossed over, spirits who crossed over. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. What is here for this new moon, ancestors? What is here for this new moon, please and thank you. What is here for this new moon, please and thank you. That's the lovers. Let me see. I'm gonna put it back because it didn't flip all the way. You have justice in the 7 of cups. I know y'all can barely see, so I'm just gonna. You have justice in the 7 of cups with the 2 of swords, with the knight of cups in reverse. So with that being said, somebody try to keep you bound. Somebody with this childish energy, you getting justice on. It could be multiple people. It don't have to be lovers. It could be family members as well. Somebody try to keep you stuck and bound and confused. They didn't want you to move on. Hey, lovely, how you doing? They didn't want you to move on and elevate without them, go higher than them. Yeah, 3 of swords came out. Somebody try to keep you stuck and trapped. Come on, talk to me nice, ancestors. You didn't want to use this deck or something? Transformation. Yeah, you transform. Oh, you can't see the cards, so I guess I'm going to show them. Justice with the 7 of cups, 2 of swords, the knight of cups in reverse, and then 3 of swords with the transformation when that's the 6 of swords. So with that being said, you're transforming, you're releasing and letting go of the past. You're releasing, letting go things that's no longer serving you. You're building. You're no longer giving to other folks and giving to yourself. You're taking this leap of faith on your. So you're basically taking a leap of faith on yourself. Something you want to do, something you want to put some energy in, effort in, new career, new love, maybe even move as well. But you're no longer giving to other folks. You're no longer giving your energy to things and people, places that's not giving the energy back, or is it reciprocating it back, the give and receive energy. Somebody, ancestors and the Most High is moving you around for a reason. The reason why you can't settle down because you're not where you're supposed to be. And what I mean by, you could be living in the wrong area. You could be, yep, Ace of Swords came out, clarification coming. Yeah, you're getting a hold of your emotions. They had to get you a hold of your emotions. Well, they go clarification out. Or somebody could, they go to King of Cups with the Nine of Cups. Somebody want to come in with clarity about how they feel about you. Maybe you moved away from this person or released yourself from this person. Now they want to come back and tell you that's the way I feel about you. Type of energy. Yeah, the Hierophant. They don't want to play any games no more. That's a lot. Why is this, ancestors? Yeah, because you got the Hierophant right here, but then the Page of Wands in verse, then the Lover. Somebody don't want to play any games. I don't want to be a player. No, I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. So I thought this was going to be about family, but this is about a lover. And I think just because you're building, 'cause that was the Seven of Pentacles, your seeds is growing, something is manifesting, something that you have manifested is being shown, is being revealed. Somebody see it. They see it now. They see what you was talking about, and it could be even they just see how you was talking about love, how I'm here to teach me how to love. Maybe you was telling somebody how to, or showing somebody how to love you, and they didn't want to hear it. They want to love you the way they want to love you. And now they see it. And I'm here taking it for granted. They took you for granted. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, snap. Is somebody married to a false queen of cups? Yep. Somebody chose somebody else. So they married. Oh, they don't want to tell the truth. They want to come back, but they don't want to tell the truth that they married. Or they still married, either still married, or they don't want to tell the truth that they are. But the Queen of Cups in reverse with the Four of Pentacles. So somebody chose somebody else. Why? The real love is with this Empress, and the Empress fell on love. So somebody realized that they chose fame over love, money over love. Somebody said MOB, money over bitches. So somebody chose that lifestyle, and they could be choosing that lifestyle, but that lifestyle came with this false Queen of Cups, and they ain't hear no shit. Damn. Oh, well, I'm hearing that's just not my problem. Yeah. Now they trying to manifest that you don't get your Ace of Cups because they not getting their wish fulfillments because of. So now you got a hater because they try to wish bad upon you. They try to cause chaos upon you. They try to manifest that you don't cause that was the moon with the death card, and it's like that's the illusion, but it's not going to happen. They even tried to come back and juggle you, or they wanted you to juggle, they wanted to juggle you and you didn't allow it. There's a lot of bullshit. This King of Cups is on that bullshit. That's why they got a false Queen of Cups. Okay. Next, so this is who in your energy right now. Maybe you've been feeling a lot of Shoulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda energy, but that's not yours. That's theirs. That's their energy. Yeah, somebody trying to put you in hangman mode, or you probably put yourself. Yeah, they try to put no this. They try to put you in hangman mode to put you in that shoulda, coulda, woulda, so you can come running back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. They want you to run back towards them and um focus on what you lost and not what you're gaining. They want you to focus on them. So basically, you probably feel like maybe at the time that you lost something real and you realize now that you didn't, because if it wasn't real the first time, you feel like it's not going to be real again, and it was on a bunch of bullshit. So you just say, well, it is what it is. I'm going to do me. I don't feel like you're focusing on the past. I really feel like you're focusing on the new, the here and now. Here and now. Your Ace of Wands, new beginning, healing, protection, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. Yeah, somebody try to keep you stuck in bounds so you wouldn't move on. Somebody didn't want you to move on. Somebody didn't want you to. My bad. It feels like something in my eye. They didn't want you to thrive. This is you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibility. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. And right behind it, Six of Wands, victory. I got the victory. I got the So dang, hold on. You let this person go. You stand on business. You're a business person, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. You speak your truth and you stand on truth. You see shit for what it is. You ain't got time to be playing with it. Somebody try to play with your truth. So you said, fuck it. You start shining like the sun that you are. Shining bright like a diamond. Thank you for the light. Somebody don't want me to see this for what it is. You want to stop me from talking? Yeah, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Whatever. Told you. Whatever work you're putting into, whatever effort you're putting into, keep doing it. Uh, it could be a King of Swords that want to work with you as well too, because you got this Eight of Pentacles, this King of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So it's something somebody see you building, and I think they want to either they want a piece of the pie or they want to help elevate you. So they could just be careful out here and use your discernment. Some of y'all been dreaming about this since you was a child. Some of y'all been wishing and praying and hoping, standing on business since you was a child. You had to go through a lot. Yeah, what I say? They just want a piece of the pie because they go King of Wands sideways, and you with this Page of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna refuse it anyway. You refused them, you refused it, and you went and healed. Okay. We got that person out the way. Or whatever. We got them out the way. Somebody trying to play. Dun, 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 dun. A mind playing tricks on me. Uh-oh. Who ancestors trying to chime in? Because I got real sleepy. Sleepy. Who is this? Somebody drool at the mouth. Somebody just had a baby. They showing me a blue onesie with a blue jumpsuit for the baby and a yellow bib. Maybe that's what you had on in your baby picture. Oh, somebody Uncle Leroy. Somebody has an uncle named Leroy. Somebody watching is it The Last Dragon? What the name of the movie? Catching with his teeth. Please energy. Oh, I appreciate it. I'm definitely on point. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Don't forget to watch all my other videos too. I have some TikTok lives posted on my on here too as well. Okay, so let's pass that. Somebody trying to play off on your top. So we ain't got time for that. So that's who's trying to tap into your energy. That's who's trying to come. Maybe somebody's trying to come back, trying to pretend and act like they changed and haven't changed not a damn thing. What deck you want me to use? The Buffy? Okay, Buffy. My Buffy the Vampire deck. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. You don't want to think about. So, would you say you the one that I think about all day? You the one. Somebody think about you a lot, or you think about somebody a lot. Please take a resonate, lead a rest. If you don't get it, must have quit. I could say he could be a she. I could say she could be a he. I meant to say that at the beginning. I need to start saying it at the beginning. Okay, so we heard from the past that's trying to be a part of the new. So what's now? The here and now. What's need to be known? Temperance flipped over. The Queen of Wands flipped over. The Emperor flipped over. Okay, let's see. Testing the waters. Somebody going towards the Emperor or Emperor is watching you doing your thing, defeating demons, or just defeating a lot. It's the Emperor watching you defeating your challenges. There you go, defeating challenges, trying to see where you stand. Because here go the Queen of Swords with the strength, and then the Eight of Cups. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on, this person is watching you doing it. They watching you. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. This is my son bedtime story. It reads to him, and then afterwards they play a meditation, and then it reads again, and then plays another. Well, it tells a story, then it play meditation music. Some of them for about 2 hours, some about 3 hours, some moments an hour, but it's excellent. Maybe somebody. It's called Koala Moon. Maybe somebody need to for their child. Maybe your child is rowdy at night, or it's hard to soothe them and calm them down. Maybe they don't. Maybe reading to them is not helping. So what I do, because he likes to listen to music and he will listen to stories and stuff, so it soothes him. So if you need that, try Koala Moon. That it helps. And they got a Koala Moon Junior, so it's pretty good. Check it out. But okay, it's on YouTube. Matter of fact, it's on YouTube. But back to it. So somebody is watching you working hard diligently. Diligently. That's what I'm hearing. Diligently. Yeah, I know. I'm butchering words. I butcher words in a minute. Eight of Pentacles. You work hard. You really in tune. You work hard, so you working hard to hit the target on the bullseye. You work hard to get things done. They see you putting in that work. Some about practicing or showing up. Even the little things you do is like practice. Even though you put that effort when you don't feel like it. The Chariot, something is coming or someone is coming. This Emperor is watching this Queen of Wands, who's very gifted and very in tune, or very just the Two of Cups in reverse. Why is that? Somebody is in their head. About what? Two of cups in reverse with the nine of wands, and then the ten of wands, and with the nine of swords, and then the ten of sword and ten of wands in reverse. Oh Lord, every time somebody passes in their head about you moving on. Somebody passes in their head about you celebrating without them. They don't but you're not in your head about them anymore. Cause the ten of wands is in reverse with the king of swords in reverse. So it's like you're not you yeah. Somebody mad that you didn't want to be tied down with them. Here we go. Every time something new or a new person or somebody want to speak up, your past want to come back. That go that was the what was it? Eight of Swords, the Hangman in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you got a lot of past people, a lot of false people who try to come in and pretend something that they're not. Want to come back and intervene because who? How dare you elevate? How dare you thrive? Seven of Cups. Because you see things for what it is. They didn't want you to see what I say. The Chariot with the Knight of Cups. There they go acting as dude again. Somebody pretending again. Want to read the scripture and I really love you and I think we should be too. Man, shut up. Tower. They pretending. Because they know what's coming or they feel it. I can feel it in the air. Or if you already have it, or maybe they just want a part of your tax money. I'm just saying, I'm just a messenger. You just got to be careful. Is this, no, let's not. I just read the star in reverse. Yeah, they didn't want you to shine. They didn't want you to shine without them, or they didn't want you to shine more than them. They didn't want you to have the spotlight. They wanted to be part of the spotlight. That's why the star came out in reverse. Here go the hermit. So somebody being in hermit mode, you've been working on yourself, practicing. There go the two of wands with the devil. Yeah, you've been practicing to defeat these devils' energy, these devilish ways. You've been practicing to defeat these demons that's trying to come towards you. And yes, I said demons because a lot of things is demons. Anything and can have an entity towards or anybody, not just because it's an entity doesn't mean it's a demon, but it's a lot coming towards you because of who you are. You got the 10 of Pentacles sideways with the 7 of Wands. So you're protecting yourself and putting up your guards and boundaries because you know somebody want to come in and just take and not give. King of Cups with the 5 of Cups. So just be careful. Keep focusing on yourself. Keep pouring into yourself because somebody only want to come back in because they want a piece of the pie. They want a piece of your hard work. And I think you already know this because you go to High Priestess right there. You already seen this from a distance. You already seen it for what it is. Somebody really tried to play with your top, but you said 2 tears in the bucket and fuck it and fuck you. Yeah, what I said. You standing on business. You protecting and you have your boundaries up. You have your guard up and not in a negative way. You just can smell a fake from a mile away. You can smell when it's bullshit. You can smell when somebody want to come in because they only want a piece of something or they want that energy. I want that old thing back. Yeah, you want that dummy back. That's what you want. You want that dummy back. No, ma'am, no ham, no turkey. We're not doing that. Them things are over with. Like that's been how many years ago, how many months ago, and you still know it's dead and gone. I'm hearing dead and gone. I've been traveling down this road too long. I'm not singing that well right now, y'all, because my voice is messed up and jacked up. But something about Atlanta, T.I. could be significant as well too. Maybe that music put you back in that his music, his new album do put you back in that that old school. I was in a drop top Chevy with the roof wide open. My partner looking at me in the seat, my eyes open type of energy. So something about the city. Somebody could be from the city, live in the city, or it could be just Atlanta. Something to be significant about Atlanta as well. Um, but it's new things coming around for you, new elevation, new beginnings, and people just want a piece of that pie. I think something big and is coming, something big and beautiful. So you got to understand. I feel like this is your last time of being with relying on somebody, relying on others. This is your last time on that woes me energy, and I'm gonna get that money by the tomorrow type of energy. And I feel like it is this is your last time. You're elevating, you're thriving. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop believing, don't stop believing in yourself, don't stop believing in ancestors, just don't stop believing in the most high. I know sometimes it get hard. I know sometimes you feel like you're back against the wall and nobody is in your corner. You just by yourself, just me and you. That's what the Most High say. I know I'm gonna hit that note wrong, mess that note up. But the Most High wants you to know that yeah, maybe you don't have nobody around you in your corner, 3D wise. But and I know you don't want to hear that. But sometimes we just gotta understand it and understand that hey, that's what we relying on right now is ourselves and the Most High and our ancestors and archangels because that's all we have right now until the ancestors and the Most High get your surroundings right because it's a room and places you're supposed to be at, but they got to cleanse that and get that right before they get you there. You got to be cleansed and get you. They got to cleanse you and get you right before they get you there. I remember I said it on my live tonight on TikTok where your gifts is making room for you and you making room for your gifts. So it's just like you're making preparations, getting it together. What I just say? Retirement goals, long-term stability, future planning, relaxation, earning, living the dream. Something is elevating. You getting ready to retire soon. Triggered. Somebody, something triggered you. Somebody's triggered by you. Maybe I feel like somebody triggered by you. Emotional reaction, unresolved wounds, facing past hurts. Why does this bother me? So maybe somebody watching you and they mad because you're living a dream life, or when they do see this, when you do get to that point, they're gonna be watching you and you living a dream life, and it's like that's not fair. It is what it is. Recharge, mental rest, emotional recovery, taking a break, come back stronger. So yeah, you went through a recharge or you're going through it now. And when you done with this break, when you done with this hermit that God got you in, it's gonna be you're gonna come back. I'm about to bounce back, bounce back type of energy. Sneaky link, hidden encounter, private meeting. This this street nobody needs to know. Somebody try to keep you as a sneaky link. Somebody try to keep you on the hush hush and on the quiet, but you moved on because you're not a hush hush quiet type of person. They tried to play like they was single or they wasn't dealing with nobody, and you can tell everybody, nah, go on about your business. I ain't telling everybody nothing. Glow up, yeah, because you growing up. Self improvement, finding yourself, confidence, personal transformation, better than ever. This is the only reason why they want to come back. It's the only reason why they want a piece of that pie because you better than ever. So be careful of this inner child, healing childhood wounds, reconnecting with joy, playfulness, restoring, return to innocence. They want a piece of that. How dare you heal? How dare you and move on without me? Okay, get out your ego. I got a big ego. I need you to get out of it because it doesn't work over here. Because our ego don't work on ourselves on us anymore. So yeah, shadow work. Facing hidden fears, exploring dark emotions, accepting information, meeting your dark self. You facing your dark side, you facing your shadow. That's why you glowing up because you facing it. You don't have no problem accepting who you are. You don't have no problem taking accountability. So soul contract, fate connection, karmic relationship, spiritual alignment, this destined to meet. You got a lot of soul contracts that you had to go through, good or bad, and it could be that this new person that's coming in, or whoever you finna meet, or your soul tribe family, this could be good where you all have a contract together. So you just a lot of people that you met and seen, yeah, it was a lot of past people that you had to meet because you had a soul contract together. Breadcrumbing, giving minimal attraction, keeping options open, void prom I mean basically false promises, never commitful, never commitfully, yeah, void promises, yeah, I was right. So somebody breadcrumb you, deep deep fake, convincing lies, altered truths, virtue deception, seeing is no longer believing. Yeah, so you already see it for what it is. It's like we you know, or the collective know, like we know when you're so a cross watcher could be watching me. We know when y'all faking it. It's like we just don't say nothing anymore. We don't debate for what. You one sided, you fake, you flawed. So we just gonna be I'll be moving on. Moving on. Let's see. Red flag. Yeah, I ain't finna read it. You already know red flag. I'm here and read it. Y'all know red flags, warning signs, ignoring intuition, potential trouble. You know better. So the ancestors tell me about this person. You feel the energy already. So don't even try it. Plastic smile, fake kindness, forced friendliness, hidden resentment behind smile. Friend in name only. So you're only friends because y'all know each other name. It's not deep for them. What was that? Closure. Oh, some of y'all just wanted closure. Some of y'all don't need closure. Just keep it moving. We don't need closure for everything all the time. Everything is not meant to be known. Alrighty, let me get an oracle because I feel my eyes getting heavy. Get an oracle and wrap it up. You know what? No, I'm gonna get a runes oracle. I'm gonna do my runes oracle deck. Hopefully that won't take too long to be too much on this. Because I feel sleepy already. It just hit me out the blue. Some of my ancestors trying to contact y'all. Oh, excuse me. Y'all know I'm not good pronouncing these names on these words. Hagalaz, Mugales. Okay, hold up. Hold up. My bad, y'all. Wrath of nature, destructive, uncontrollable force. Essential, I mean, goodness, my bad. I don't know why I pulled these with these little ass words, and it's already retrograde. Within the under conditioned temperature testing trials. So it's a storm brewing. Maybe it could be raining in your area. The storm could a high wind. That's not a coincidence. That's actually that's the storm brewing that somebody had tried to have for you. But I feel like the tables are turning now. The storm is brewing for them. I really do feel like that. Let's get an oracle. I ain't even gonna try to pull no more of that. Trying to look at them small words and y'all know. Let's get the dragon. Dragon tales. Somebody used to watch that. I wish with all my heart the fly would dragon. I wish with all my might the fly would dragons in the land of heart. Something like that. I can't remember it now. Um, Somebody like dragons. Somebody love dragons. Some of this is off my live. I had live on TikTok. So dragon tales, dragon tales. Let's all go to Dragonland. Boundaries. I know that's right. Y'all set y'all boundaries. Y'all not playing no more. I feel like I really don't need to read this, but just in case y'all need a reminder, I'm about to bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. Boundaries. Let's see. Golden light drills softly through the canyon's walls, containing the rush of waters and directing it where it will do the most good. This Leyline dragon checks the edge, making sure they are sound and doing what they should. He wants us to know that boundaries show ourselves and others where it is safe to go. I'm hearing somebody say find something safe to do. They keep us from being hurt or worn down, and are used to give those around us a guide to how we would like to be treated. Remember, your boundaries are built new, are built your bound. Remember your boundaries, or build new ones as needed. Call for help. Call for the help of this dragon if you need it. If you need assistance, uphold or create boundaries. They need. They need it. Goodness, retrograde. They need tending they need tending from time to time. I think they meant to say they need tending to from time to time. Okay, goodness gracious. So this is part of setting your boundaries of people trying to come back, or you releasing people because they cannot respect your boundaries. They not respect it, because if they don't respect your boundaries, they don't respect you. So setting those boundaries, because something big is here, something big and better is here for you, and people want to come back because of that. With you setting your boundaries and having your protection, who they are. You see people and things for what it is. So congratulations, because now you can stop people trying to come in and play with your top. So before we take all our power, gifts, and energy back from people, place, person, thing, corporation, entity, scene, we're going to send back any power, gifts, and energy that does not belong to us. So people, place, person, thing, corporation, entity, seen, unseen, purify, and cleanse. We want to thank the Most High ancestors, our angels, as well as ourselves for doing the work spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. Until next time, y'all. Peace, love, and light. Thank you.